Hello and welcome. Ready yourself for 30 exciting challenges that will test your knowledge. Not subscribed yet? Join our community today to access new quizzes every week, engaging educational content, and a fun learning experience. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest uploads. What should you do if a website asks for your personal information? Share it if the website looks real. Check if the website is secure, HTTPS, before sharing. Ignore and close the site. The correct answer is, check if the website is secure, HTTPS, before sharing. Here's an interesting fact: secure websites use HTTPS and have a padlock icon, protecting user data. What is the best way to secure your Wi-Fi at home? Leave it open for guests. Use a strong password and encryption. Use only numbers in the password. The correct answer is, use a strong password and encryption. Here's an interesting fact: Wi-Fi networks should have strong passwords and encryption to prevent hacking. How can you tell if an email is a phishing attempt? It asks for personal information urgently. It comes from someone you know. It has perfect spelling and grammar. The correct answer is, it asks for personal information urgently. Here's an interesting fact: phishing emails trick users into revealing sensitive information. What should you do if you receive an unknown attachment in an email? Open it to check. Delete it immediately. Forward it to friends. The correct answer is, delete it immediately. Here's an interesting fact: malicious attachments can contain viruses or malware that harm your device. What is the best way to keep your online accounts secure? Use the same password for all accounts. Use strong, unique passwords for each account. Never update passwords. The correct answer is, use strong, unique passwords for each account. Here's an interesting fact: using different passwords for each account prevents hackers from accessing multiple accounts. How can you tell if a link is safe before clicking? Hover over it to preview the URL. Click it to check. If it has "click here," it's safe. The correct answer is, hover over it to preview the URL. Here's an interesting fact: hovering over a link lets you see the actual website address before clicking. Why should you avoid using public Wi-Fi for banking or shopping? It is always slow. Hackers can steal your data. It is safer than home Wi-Fi. The correct answer is, hackers can steal your data. Here's an interesting fact: public Wi-Fi is unsecured, allowing hackers to intercept your personal information. What should you do if your social media account gets hacked? Do nothing. Change your password and enable two-factor authentication. Create a new account. The correct answer is, change your password and enable two-factor authentication. Here's an interesting fact. Resetting your password and enabling 2FA can secure your hacked account. What is the safest way to store your passwords? Write them in a notebook. Use a password manager. Memorize one password for all accounts. The correct answer is, use a password manager. Here's an interesting fact. Password managers securely store and encrypt your passwords. What should you do if someone online asks for money? Send it if they sound genuine. Ignore or report it. Ask for their bank details. The correct answer is, ignore or report it. Here's an interesting fact. Online scammers often ask for money through fake stories or promises. How can you protect your personal information on social media? Set accounts to private. Share everything publicly. Accept friend requests from everyone. The correct answer is, set accounts to private. Here's an interesting fact. Private settings help keep your personal information safe from strangers. What should you do if a website says you've won a free prize? Claim it immediately. Ignore it, it's likely a scam. Enter your details to check. The correct answer is, ignore it, it's likely a scam. Here's an interesting fact. Fake prize scams trick users into giving personal information or money. What should you check before downloading an app? Only if it's free. If it's from a trusted source. If it has a lot of ads. The correct answer is, if it's from a trusted source. Here's an interesting fact. Apps from trusted sources, Google Play, App Store, are safer to install. What is an example of oversharing online? Posting your breakfast photo. Sharing your home address. Talking about your favorite movie. The correct answer is, sharing your home address. Here's an interesting fact. Never share personal details like your address or phone number online. What is a sign that a website might be unsafe? It has a padlock icon. It asks for payment in gift cards. It has a well-known brand logo. The correct answer is, it asks for payment in gift cards. Here's an interesting fact. Scammers often ask for payments in gift cards because they are hard to trace. What should you do if you get a suspicious call from tech support? Follow their instructions. Hang up and report it. Give them access to your computer. The correct answer is, hang up and report it. Here's an interesting fact. Real tech support teams never ask for remote access to your computer over a random call. What is a secure way to send private messages? Public social media posts. End-to-end encrypted messaging apps. Unsecured email. The correct answer is end-to-end encrypted messaging apps. Here's an interesting fact. Encryption keeps messages private so only the sender and receiver can read them. How often should you update your passwords? Once every 5 years. Every few months. Never, if it's strong. The correct answer is every few months. Here's an interesting fact. Changing passwords regularly reduces the risk of hacking. What should you do if someone online makes you uncomfortable? Ignore it and stay silent. Report and block them. Reply and argue with them. The correct answer is report and block them. Here's an interesting fact. Reporting and blocking keeps you safe from online threats. What is the safest way to shop online? Use a credit card on trusted websites. Click on random ads for deals. Enter your card details on any site. The correct answer is use a credit card on trusted websites. Here's an interesting fact. Credit cards offer better fraud protection compared to debit cards. How can you check if an online store is safe? Check reviews and security features. Buy something to test it. See if the website has bright colors. The correct answer is check reviews and security features. Here's an interesting fact. Reading reviews and looking for security features, HTTPS, secure payment options, helps avoid scams. What is malware? A type of secure software. A virus or harmful software. A safe browser extension. The correct answer is a virus or harmful software. Here's an interesting fact. Malware can harm your device or steal your data. Why should you clear cookies and cache regularly? To slow down your browser. To improve security and privacy. To delete bookmarks. The correct answer is to improve security and privacy. Here's an interesting fact. Clearing cookies removes stored login details and browsing history, improving security. What should you do if a friend shares fake news online? Ignore it. Check facts and inform them. Share it with others. The correct answer is check facts and inform them. Here's an interesting fact. Misinformation spreads quickly, always verify before sharing. Why should you avoid clicking on pop-up ads? They contain helpful offers. They may contain viruses or scams. They make your screen look better. The correct answer is, they may contain viruses or scams. Here's an interesting fact. Pop-up ads often lead to malware or phishing sites. What should you do if you accidentally click a phishing link? Enter your details quickly. Close the page and scan for malware. Restart your device. The correct answer is, close the page and scan for malware. Here's an interesting fact: immediately closing the page and scanning for threats can prevent damage. What is the best way to identify a scam email? Check for urgent or unusual requests. If it has a company logo, it's real. It always looks professional. The correct answer is, check for urgent or unusual requests. Here's an interesting fact: scammers create urgency to trick people into clicking unsafe links. How can you prevent your photos from being misused online? Post them in public groups. Use privacy settings and watermarking. Avoid posting any pictures. The correct answer is, use privacy settings and watermarking. Here's an interesting fact: watermarks and privacy settings make it harder for photos to be misused. What should you do if a website doesn't have HTTPS in the address? Enter your information carefully. Avoid entering personal details. It doesn't matter. The correct answer is, avoid entering personal details. Here's an interesting fact: websites without HTTPS are not secure and may steal your data. What is an example of safe password habits? Writing passwords on sticky notes. Using long, unique passwords. Sharing passwords with friends. The correct answer is, using long, unique passwords. Here's an interesting fact: long, unique passwords help protect accounts from hacking. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and we'll catch you in the next one.